Well, hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, living your best Scorpio life. We do have these lunar eclipse, full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo tonight. You can check out my ritual by looking at my community post and following the link on over, or hitting the more button down below and following the link on over to my other platforms and my website. There are journal posts about the retrogrades as well as this lunar, and we have a solar eclipse coming as well. Great time to release. The energy is very ripe. Emotions may be running high for a lot of you. There are a lot of things changing and shifting. And so if you feel really emotional today or tomorrow, understand that grounding, go out, hug a tree, put your feet in the grass, smell the fresh air, bring yourself back to the present moment, Scorpio. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Surrendering to scarcity here is what you're being called to do right now. Working on your belief system. It will never happen for me. I will always be in poverty. I'm never going to be able to get out of this mess. Those kind of statements and feelings are keeping you stuck. Over the next 3 days, you're being called to clean it up. There's something that you need to clean up. Great time to clean your home, phone, emails, cleanse and clear everything. I am on a new moon, full moon cleaning schedule. Some of you may want to do the same thing at the day before, the day of, the day after a full moon and a new moon. I always make sure I clean. I take everything out. I go through my closets. You may want to make some moon water your plants with it. I will sit water out under the full moon tonight and then water some of my plants to bring that beautiful energy in my home. Make some moon tea. But with that being said, cleaning out your body, your mind, your spirit, important too. You could be 21. There's something that you're being called to be fair about. 38 here. Being fair over the next few days. There's some justice, some balance coming in. Serendipity. This is my favorite. I love the artwork on these cards. I've always just thought they were so beautiful. Some serendipitous moment. I am being called to the Shamrock. I'm not sure when St. Patrick's Day is, guys. I apologize, but I know it's coming up soon. I don't think we've had it yet. Something could be important about St. Patrick's Day here, Scorpio. Some serendipitous moment coming for you over the next 3 days. Atomic negative thoughts could be 31. You are learning to take charge of your thoughts. You choose to give life to. Remember that it's not about what we experience does not matter unless we make it, unless we focus on it. Focusing on the negative, focusing on things you shouldn't, brings them to life. You're giving it energy and attention. Focusing on solutions, focusing on what is working, what you do have is really important. Shifting that thought process. And every single one of us, because the human brain is wired to protect and to stay safe, we will automatically think about the negative. And when we walk into a room, our brain is trying to find what's wrong because we have to protect ourselves. And so it's in our DNA to actually focus on negative things or what's wrong. And that's why retraining your brain is important. Trust and forgive. It's time for you to let your guard down again and learn to trust. Spiritual growth. You are currently experiencing a lesson required for your spiritual evolution. Rejoicing, you have learned how to make the most out of life. Amen, amen, amen. Over the next few days, some of you may celebrate some things, even if they don't seem big to other people. You're going to have something to celebrate, be excited about. It could be something very small, but that's okay, Scorpio, because if it makes you feel good, if you feel accomplished, then celebrate it. What is this serendipity, please? Wheel of Fortune clarifying serendipity. I claim, Spirit, some really good news coming over the next 3 days this weekend. Something serendipitous. New money coming in, new abundance. Oh boy, why? Some of you have been involved in a situation where somebody just wants to win at all cost. You're finally setting yourself free from that. Lots of new things coming in, new money perhaps. Strategizing, finding solutions, recognizing the opportunities around you. A fixed sign could be important to you. A Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus. Very good, very good, very good. Some kind of new abundance. Some of you are going to get a call back from a job. Some of you are going to see a job posting and apply. Painting the sun back in your sky. Taking yourself out on a date. And you can be your own knight here, Scorpio. We're going to read number 11. Painting the sun back in your sky. Don't build a home that will come crumbling down if a single person walks out the front door. When it comes down to it, we can't depend on other people to make us feel happy or fulfilled. The fact is that people are going to leave from time to time, and you're the only one who is guaranteed to stay. Take the time to find sources of joy outside your loved ones. You deserve happiness that lasts. You're being called now to find happiness with yourself. If the only thing that makes you happy is being validated by people out, lovers, friends, etc., or you feel like you need somebody else to make you complete, then you're being called to shift that mindset. Find more things that you love, that you enjoy, more things that you can focus on, no matter who stays or who goes. That's what you're being asked to do over the next few days. Moving on over here to love, a deep knowing and soulmate. 41, 43 could be important to you. Beautiful, beautiful soulmate union. Getting ready to enter, Scorpio. Super heavy in your energy this week. Some of you have a deep knowing that there is a person out there that you haven't met yet, getting ready to come in. You can feel it in your spirit. Some of you have a deep knowing that a person you're involved with right now is a soulmate. You could have just met them for some. Tell me about this soulmate energy, please. Okay, some of you, a soulmate walked away from you. You're healing from it. There was a lot of confusion. You have a deep inner knowing about this situation. Some of you understand why this person came into your life now. You understand that there was a necessary ending. This person put you into your rebirth. They have really been the reason why you have elevated. You're alchemizing after this person walked out of your life or you had to walk away from them. A lot of healing happening over the next few days, Scorpio. A lot of intuitive hits coming in. A Scorpio or an Aquarius could be important to you. Tell me, what does Scorpio need to know about the next few days in love here, please? Yeah. Whoever I'm reading for, you are releasing and letting go. You have finally understood the lesson here with this person. You understand that they were a transitional soulmate. It just wasn't meant to be, but them coming into your life changed you in amazing ways. And if you're not quite here yet, some of you are behind on this timeline where you're still healing and you're still trying to paint the sun back in your sky since they have left. But a lot of you are no longer hanging on to the fantasy. You're no longer trying to make them who you want them to be. You're accepting who they are. You know they're a snake charmer here. They could actually reach out of the blue. A lot of you are going to have to reject this person and you've never rejected them before. This was an unconventional relationship. There's a lot of movement. You could be planning a trip. You could be planning travel over the next few days, such as myself. I'm going on a spiritual retreat. I'm so excited in June. Tell me about what this is. Why are they coming back in? What do they want? They're disappointed. Their feelings are always changing. This has been an up and down relationship. It's been on and off, back and forth. This person just expects you to do the same thing you always have. Just allow them to come back in. They've been a no call, no show. You may have wanted to reconcile at some point, but your feelings are changing now as well. You're not quite sure if you want this person back into your life. Others, you know 100% you don't want them. They could possibly send you an email or a text message, a really long one. They seem to feel disappointed with where their life is right now. Disappointed that they walked away. Tell me about those Scorpios dating over the next 3 days. Tell me about those Scorpios single and ready to mingle. A new spark, a heart opening here. Some of you, though, you're just casually dating. Be careful. You may meet somebody who is in their ego and unwilling to, you know, compromise or in any way. Others, you're going to have this blossoming new romance that's super good. Some of you may decide to take this person up that you've been on off with on their offer to hang out or link up or go to the movies or do something. And it's going to end here with them blaming you for something because they're in their shadow self. Just FYI. Tell me why. Why are they blaming? They don't want to take accountability in any way. They actually could be saying things like, well, you told me to leave, because they may be living with a third party. You could have found messages. You could have found out about a third party. This person's blaming you in some way. You know, you were really closed off, or you told me that it was over. I'm not sure. There's something they seem to be blaming you for. But they had an empty reward, and there's a tower moment coming with this third party. There's a tower moment coming with this karmic. Tell me why. What is this? Oh boy, the cops could be called. They may be being took to court for child support. Again, tower. This person, they're going to be very let down and disappointed by whatever is happening. This could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces. They're going to move forward, move ahead finally from this karmic. They could have been involved with this person for several years. They're finally moving on. There's a painful transition they're going through, but this was their decision. So just FYI, they may come back in or call you collect from jail. Who knows? They're getting in an emperor energy. This third party could reach out, really sharp tongue, you know, saying mean things or telling you what happened here for some of you. This person wants to take the lead, though. They do, and they're not approaching you in a night energy. Perhaps whatever is happening here has all been for them to boss up. This could be an Aries, and there could be some lasting security between the two of you. There could be an actual real relationship instead of this unconventional thing. So that will be entirely up to you. Whatever's happening here, it's happening for them in their highest good with this third party, helping them to move forward finally. Tell me about this new heart opening for Scorpio, please. You're going to have to make dating a priority or schedule out some time to start getting out, because there's a lot of happiness and joy. Don't live in this self-deception about something. This new person coming in is somebody that's going to be very balanced, but you may be a little afraid and burdened here, and that's what's slowing you down from dating. is you're scared to get hurt again, or you're not scared, you know, you're just going to work, coming home, you want to meet somebody, you're getting impatient, but you're not doing anything to meet somebody, Scorp. Get on a dating site, start going to new places. You know, make it a priority to get out so you can meet new lovers if you want to start dating. This new person could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Leo. A lot of happiness, but you're going to have some time management here. You may have to change up your schedule a little bit to be able to date. Maybe you're very busy. But if you're ready and willing, this is coming in, and this is quite beautiful. Very, very good. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Thursday, Friday Eve ever. Love and light.